Channels Television's data consultant, Babajide Ogunsanwo, joins us now to talk about the challenges and successes of the past 100 days of the Buhari-led administration.
Good evening.
Good evening, and you're going to look into that crystal ball again today.
If you give me enough time to.
Well, so the 100-day subject seems a bit controversial, of course. Some analysts say that believe Nigerians rate the government based on the past 100 days. Some say go way back to May 2015. What do you say?
It depends on what Nigerians want to focus on, but I'll tell you what we shouldn't focus on. We no longer should focus on the politicians. Let us focus on the politicians, those that can make the policies. And tonight, I'd like to focus on three things. I'd like to decode first the past 100 days, the realities. The second is to look at the present day challenges, and finally we'll look at what the future is. And to do that, I'd like to share a quick short story with you. You know, more than half a century ago, a black, bold, beautiful Nigerian woman once stood by the side of the road, and she stopped a taxi man, got into the taxi, and they started their journey. Here was the challenge. The woman was naked, completely, no clothes. And while the journey went on, the taxi man kept looking at his rear mirror. Clearly, the woman was uncomfortable and asked the taxi man, "Haven't you seen a naked woman before?" And he replied, "Madam, I'm sorry. I'm not really looking at you. I've just been staring to wonder where you kept the money that you would pay me." Here's the moral of the story. In life, there are several things that will distract you from what you should focus on. And like the taxi man, we should focus on the right thing. So tonight, there are two things in front of us. The first is, on the left hand, we could focus on the achievements of the government in the past 100 days. And on the right hand, we could focus on the achievements of Nigerians in the past 100 days.
What are those achievements?
So we could look at three things if we want to measure the achievements of Nigerians. Are families saving more of their salary, or are they spending more of their salary? We could look at how easy is it for a new business to have been registered. So how many new businesses were registered in the last 100 days? And we could also even look at how many new young Nigerians got loans into their business. But if we were to look at what the activities of the president, we'll look at the top three things, and that is, we see that in the last 100 days, the African Free Trade Agreement was signed, and that is one big achievement because it allows a lot of small to large-sized businesses to promote their exports. The second big achievement is to look at the advantage of Siemens coming on board to provide and improve the power situation. And what will that achieve for Nigerians? More families will be able to sleep better at night, and businesses will be able to do their business with ease. And finally, if we are to look at what other achievements the government has been able to achieve in the past 100 days, is a new approach to security. So right now there's a new multi-stakeholder approach to security, which is, the objective is to reduce communal clashes. So we've seen those three objectives that have been achieved in the last 100 days, but again, remember, the focus should be on what have Nigerians achieved in the past 100 days.
Certainly, Babajide, thank you so much for coming on tonight. And unfortunately, we didn't get a chance to look into your crystal ball. We will, hopefully soon.
I know there's a lot you want to achieve as well tonight.
Of course.
That should be the focus.
Thanks again.